pick up a puzzle piece and you just look at it and you say, oh, it's beautiful. You know, I wonder where it goes. All right, let me see. I'll just do one more piece and then I'm going to go to bed. And so they do one piece finally. And they say, oh, okay, that was fun. All right, one more piece. And then so pretty soon it's midnight.
Right over the border, in a small building in Norwich, Vermont, artists are turning out puzzles that have earned the reputation of being not only the hardest wooden jigsaw puzzles in the world, but the most expensive.
We are standalone here. I mean, the people attempt to emulate what we've done, but they're nothing like this. It's very unusual because we're the Rolls Royce of wooden jigsaw puzzles.
Customers of Stave Puzzles include Bill and Melinda Gates, both Bush 41 and Bush 43. Even Queen Elizabeth is a fan.
They're very powerful people, and very few people in their lives can tweak them, can needle them, can torment them, can drive them crazy, and so they love, in a way, being put in their place.
Steve Richardson is the owner of the company and goes by the title Chief Tormentor.
I'm sick. I just love, I lick my chops and say, oh man, this is gonna kill him. And I rub my hands, I say, man, can't wait.
In 1974, Steve and his partner at the time, Dave Tibbetts, were making cardboard puzzles when a wealthy Bostonian called them up and asked them if they could make a fancy wooden jigsaw puzzle. They said yes.
And 40 years later, we have 25 people here. And our customers are all over the world, but mostly North America. And we don't sell to stores, just direct, because that lets us babysit the customers more sensitively.
Customers can choose between Stave's 3 standard puzzles: traditional, teaser, and trick.
I was obsessed with tormenting them big time. So we invented the teaser puzzle, which is small little puzzles with negative space peppered all through the design. That drove them nuts. That made it hard because of the negative space.
This one is particularly difficult. It was designed by one of the crafters. All of the pieces are starfish. It's called Seeing Stars. And so here, you try to put these 3 pieces into this puzzle. Good luck.
This is what my trick puzzles do. It starts out here as a caterpillar. Here are the eyes, the mouth, here's the tail. You have to reform the caterpillar here so that it bites its tail. This mouth wraps around the tail. When you do it correctly, here's the solution right up here. It makes a butterfly. That's why this is called metamorphosis, you know, caterpillar to butterfly.
Each Stave puzzle is hand-cut by a team of trained artists.
This is the puzzle room. This is where all of the puzzles are crafted. Everything's crafted one piece at a time. When I first started here, we had about 6 saws. Now we're up to 10. We look for somebody who has some maybe quilting or painting, some artistic background. It might be just making crafts in general. And it's a pretty long apprentice period. It's usually between 6 months and 2 years. It depends on how fast they pick it up.
And there's no pattern. We just cut where we want. Interlocks are good, whammies are better.
Whammies must be the work of the Chief Tormentor.
You need the 3rd piece, an interior piece, to hold these 2 edge pieces together. This is a whammy edge. This is to stop them in their tracks. A split corner is where you take the actual corner and you split it when you cut it. So it looks like it's supposed to go together like that, but in fact, you know, now you can make a puzzle too hard and they lose interest. So, you know, the trick is to, like the fox in the house, just stay close enough in front of them to keep them chasing you there.
Marsha Wilkins is a Stave puzzle tester, and she happily signed up for the hunt. She gets prototypes delivered right to her door in Hanover.
Sometimes they come to me in a plastic bag. This one happens to be in a box. And they come with instructions. Question is should I try to do these first? I think I'm going to have to make the fish go. Oh, This is going to be a very hard puzzle.
Marcia provides feedback from how long it took her to do the border, the guts, the order she did it all in, even whether she found the puzzle pleasing.
I think there's something very strange about doing a puzzle. When I do one, my mind empties out. I do not think about anything. So it's a very relaxing thing. And you don't want something that's too easy, so that's why these puzzles are so wonderful.
Nothing is easy when it comes to a stave puzzle. Even the signature blue box the puzzle comes in presents a challenge.
Our very unique box. It's just no picture on the box, and so this is where we love to drive them crazy. So, I mean, we are paid to drive them crazy, and they want that. We're in the entertainment business. You know, this is what we preach here. We are entertaining our customers with our mailings. We're entertaining them with our puzzles, with our phone calls, and stuff like that, because we babysit them so closely. And we have a great sense of humor here. I just love socking it to them. It's just, it gives me great pleasure. And here I've been doing it for 42 years or something like that. And it keeps me young, and I just say, okay, you know, I haven't lost my marbles, not all of them yet anyway.